Hello and welcome back to the weekly light novel update, bringing us all the upcoming light novels physically and digitally for the week between the 16th of December up until the 22nd of December. Apologies, my voice is still a little bit croaky due to illness, but we'll power on through. While last week we had a lot of titles, this week, well, we've got a little bit more on the digital side from G-Nova Club. Let's get started. December 16th gives us brand new title, Disowned but Not Disheartened. Life is good with overpowered magic. Of course it would be good with overpowered magic. You could do all kinds of things. You could steal sweets from a child. This has been released to us by G-Nova Club, and this one looks like another one of those disowned protagonists who ends up at magic school with overpowered abilities. Nothing unique, but if nothing else, the artwork looks rather cute. Is it on your list to check out? Let me know. Also on December the 16th, we have Lacey Longs for Freedom, The Dawn Witch's low-key life after defeating the Demon King Volume 2, and No One Gets Past This Gatekeeper, The Unwanted Warrior Guards His New Post Volume 2. From Yen Press on the 17th of December, we have The Misfit of Demon Academy Volume 4 Act 2, the one and only physical release from Yen Press this week. Honestly, I read this one a few months ago, at least Volume 1, and I really wasn't a fan. It got really hyped up, but it was very low bearing fruit. Also on the 7th of December, we have The Modern Dungeon Capture starting with Broken Skills, Volume 3. I don't know why, but this one is giving me Dungeon Buster vibes. I think it's kind of the plot scene sounds very similar, dungeon crawling, but also the colours and vibe, it's very similar. It's just less fan servicey. Very less fan servicey. We also have the obsessed mage and his beloved statue bride. She cannot resist his seductive voice. Now this is about a mage who was petrified for 20 years and is restored only to find her adoring former pupil is all grown up in this steamy fantasy romance. Hot male protagonists. I'm not a huge fan of a teacher-student romance thing, it's not for me, but it might just be up your alley, and if you do, you're going to have a good time with this one, it seems. December 18th gives us Hell Mode Volume 8. Now, a lot of people actually really hyped up Hell Mode a while ago, but it seems to have quietened down now. Is it worth picking up? Let me know. We also have my instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this world for world stands a chance against me. After Story, which is a set of side stories taking place after the main story and looking to tie up a few loose ends. And we also have The Poison King. Now I've gained ultimate power, the bewitching beauties in my harem can't get enough of me. This one also sounds like a very unapologetic, ecchi series. It's weird, considering 7 Seas license these by the duds and with the manga, we very rarely see them come to light novels. Now this is from G-Nova Club and it is about a guy who has poison abilities which makes all of the girls fall madly in love with him. Not sure how, but I'm sure you'll find out in here. If I'm honest, I've been meaning to pick up a very unashamed ecchi title for quite some time, and you know from the cover, this is going to be absolutely trash. I'm very intrigued. December 19th gives us Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon Volume 9, and Volume 18 of The Greatest Magic Master's Retirement Plan. And also, The Countess is a Coward No More, this reincarnated witch just wants to break Volume 1. Which looks to be about a woman who is forced into a marriage and is constantly abused by the staff and her husband. However, when she is given powers, she decides to stand up for herself. You go, girl. December 20th has a bunch of ongoing titles, including Chilling in Another World with Level 2 Super Cheat Powers, Volume 16. My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, Volume 13. This is a digital release. I know we talked about another one, the physical one, just a few weeks ago. We also have The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows Volume 5. And finally, we have The Royal Hostage Has Vanished. The Black Wolf Knight Yearns for the Persecuted Princess Volume 2. This is actually the last volume, a 2-volume series. So if you're wanting what is being labelled as a no misunderstanding romance with a handsome husbando, this one may be the one you want. Now, that's your lot this week, a little bit quieter than compared to last week, and just about everything is stuff that's going under the radar. What are you guys looking at picking up? Let me know, and if you do like this, make sure you support the channel by giving it a like and consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments what you are into and what you're looking forward to reading in the next few weeks.